guys, the concert was so fun last night. Kelsey puts on a show. The energy in that stadium last night, I love a good concert. Every time I go to a concert, it reignites my desire to sing in some capacity. If you didn't know, I've been singing my entire life. I did musical theater and show choir in high school. I led worship at a church in Dallas. And that led me to meet some incredible people that I ended up writing some songs with and producing. I actually moved to Nashville for a year to pursue songwriting. I ended up moving there right before COVID, and God actually said, you know what, Stevie, you're gonna move home to be with your family, get married, start a family of your own. And I was like, I'm on board with that. But let's talk about passions and hobbies once you become a mom, because I do feel like they naturally take a back burner. Anytime anybody would bring it up or ask me about it, like, Stevie, are you still singing? Are you writing? My answer has always been, you know what, it's just not the season for it. I'm grappling with that a little bit right now, because I do think that there is some truth to that, and I do think it's so healthy to embrace the seasons that we're in. Part of it that I feel like we as moms use as an excuse, a very valid excuse. Most moms I know tend to be self-sacrificing to a fault. I think last night reminded me that I don't want to wake up when my daughter is in school and I have a lot more free time on my hands. I have completely lost the skill sets that I spent years building. Tomorrow's my birthday. I've always treated my birthday as my new year, and I think my goal is going to be to intentionally set aside time to spend just for me doing what I love. Even if what I love is gonna feel like work at first, because it's been so long and I'm so rusty. Whenever my husband and I are trying to make an important parenting decision, we use the man I wish I would have phrase. We think, okay, years from now, when we're looking back on this decision, we're gonna say, man, I wish I would fill in the blank. Whatever that answer is, that's what we go with. So I guess if you needed it, this is your reminder to not dismiss those passions and hobbies that you had before becoming a mom, because it can be really easy to push those aside and say you don't have time. I just challenge you to ask yourself the question, man, I wish I would have, and see what it comes up with. I know without a shadow of a doubt, I'm not going to be saying, man, I wish I would have stayed in Nashville, pursued a professional music career, delayed having a family. Like, I know all of those things. But just because I'm no longer pursuing something other than playing within the confines of my own home doesn't mean I have to just stop completely. Just a little food for thought this Friday morning. Hey, I shared my thing. What's yours? What do you need to remind yourself that you still can make the time for? I hope you have a beautiful day. Love you. Bye.